Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pulls this one into right. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Stepping up now, Jed Lowry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here comes another 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Francisco Mejia.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Margot comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Pitcher.
In now, Forrest Whitley. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Naquin.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder.
Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat.
Catcher Stephen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance? Jeff Hoffman. Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit
Hitting for Cleveland.
Odubel Herrera.
Number
Will come on to
38.
pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now, Manuel Margot. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mejia finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Henry Owens enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Indians.
Digging in once again. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Lowry's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carlos.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe has a read on it. 1 out. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in to try it again, number 79. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Margot comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
So striding
Second
in,
baseman,
Tim Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Jed Lowry now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort
Leading off
for
for
him
the
to this
Indians,
point.
Second baseman.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Stephen Vogt.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way.
1-1.
Low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first. And he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake. Keon Broxton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a ball lined towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Runners off for second, and the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Dominic Leone is on to pitch out.
Pitching for the Indians.
Coming to the plate.
55. Dominic Leone.
Austin Meadows.
Number 17. Austin Meadows.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Center fielder.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Matt Davidson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 10.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Lowry. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Coda Glover comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
63. Coda Glover.
Manuel Margot is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a looper to left. Renfroe moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. From the stretch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runners on first with swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Now batting,
Number 71 takes the mound. As he's been called upon to pitch. Javier
for
Baez.
Cleveland, number 9, Javier Baez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game. Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
The left fielder, number 23.
Keon Broxton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Margot rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in, Mookie Betts, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and with 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mookie Betts goes down for the first out of the game. Carlos Correa is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it out.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around, and he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, 2 down now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Javier Baez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Tim
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Center fielder,
Hunter Renfroe is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yes.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Polanco is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number 35. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Pitch on the way. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judd. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Now batting, number 79. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Broxton's on his horse, and they can't run it down. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strikes. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll match
Leading
up
off
with
for
Julio
Cleveland,
Urias to lead off the inning.
Jorge Polanco.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tyler Austin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets ahead here with the fast.
In the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let